So for example, dawah is part of our deen. And I know a lot of times you go to people and you try to get them involved in dawah, put time, energy, donate to the dawah, get involved in the dawah. Especially we need people involved in the dawah, to give people the true message of Islam, to both Muslims and non-Muslims. We need that. And then people, they don't want to take that responsibility. It's like, you know what? I don't want to take this responsibility. I don't want to give organized dawah because what if I have to quit? And so they make this type of excuse for not to do, not to give dawah. It's different. A place of taqwa is you say, okay, what is demanded from me? What does a person of taqwa do? How does a person of taqwa behave? How does a person of taqwa feel? How can you pray to Allah and worship money? How can you pray to Allah and get enamored with celebrity culture? How can you go for Hajj and not worry about the Ummah when you see so many different people from different parts of the Ummah? How can you give sadaqah and not stand up to tyranny? How can you fast during the month of Ramadan and not withhold your tongue from evil? How can you sell out good people for personal gain? Whether it's economic gain or social gain. You see a lot of that, where Muslims will sell out other Muslims all the time, speak ill of other Muslims all the time. For what? What type of gain? You're fasting during the month of Ramadan, yet you cannot save your fellow Muslim from your own tongue. Maybe you can't go and save, the Muslims that are like the worst, one of the worst conditions in the world for human beings, as recognized even by the non-Muslims. Okay, in Myanmar, like in Burma, you can't go there necessarily and physically help them, but you can't just hold your tongue. You know what I mean? You can't just save Muslims from your tongue.
Do I feel that the New York police are providing enough protection, or do I have to have protection of my own? I look for protection from Allah.